Hello. Welcome as I peek my mic. How are you all? Let me get my chat pulled up on my phone and I will hang out with y'all. I think we're going to be doing the rest of our investigation today, and I think we're also going to be doing some of the class trial, but I might be wrong, so don't quote me on that yet. But how are you all? Welcome to the stream. I saw Mrs. Fantastic. I saw Linky. I'm getting ready to pull up my chat so I can see who else is in there. Hope you all are doing well. I'm still excited about my microphone. You know how it is. Let's see who all we got. We also got Noe and Duck Lord. Welcome, guys. Hey, the Lord of the Ducks has arrived. And TBC. Thank you guys so much for dropping by. We're gonna hopefully get the class trial today. A little bit of it. Probably won't finish it all tonight because I have stuff I want to do. Pegamom's doing some weird motions with her hands right now. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Alright, we're gonna play Investigation. Yes, indeedy. Let's do this. But how are we all today? I cannot wait to see... Okay, I wanted to see what this was. Magical Miracle Girl Monami. I wanted to see what that was. What is this? Magical Mirror... Aww! What is this? Oh my gosh! It's like a little mini game where you play as Monami and you kill the Mono Beast. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm freaking out. I'm fangirling over that because I love Monami. She's my favorite. Okay, continue. Glad to hear you're feeling great. Just watching Star Wars. Are you enjoying Star Wars? All right, let's do this investigation. All right, let's see. We've done everything in here, I think, if I remember right. Yeah. Now I gotta figure out where we need to go next, because it's been a couple weeks. Hello, Sydney! Welcome to the stream! How are you? Thank you for dropping by and checking in. Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear, and you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear. He's always like this. How does he talk to his parents and teachers? Let me know if I need to turn the music down or the mic up. Just let me know.
Anyway.
Hiyoko was killed between the time you discovered Ibuki's body and when we broke down the door, right? Then whoever didn't show themselves when you came to the motel are suspicious. That means Kazuichi and Sonia. You're in the shops? Nice. What are you doing at the shops? Well, I'm suspicious too. During that time, Mikan and I were each looking for Ibuki. I have no alibi because I didn't meet anyone. But still, the time I spent running around looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. There's no way I could have killed Hiyoko and wrapped her around the pillar with duct tape in such a short time. Like he said, I just can't figure out how they killed Hiyoko in such a short amount of time. Okay, so where else do we need to go? Yes. So we went to the hotel to look at her room. Now you check on my pet. Pigamy is doing well. Okay. So we went to the hotel to check on her room. Ooh, you brought a friend? Or a game? Nice. What game did you buy? Okay, we've already been there. Where else do I need to go? Do I need to go to the hospital? Probably. I don't think I've gone here yet. Oh, I think I have. Well, no, apparently not.
Well,
I feel like I haven't been here in a while, even though it's only really been a few days. Hey, you prepared that surveillance camera unit, right?
Hey!
Oh, that was me. Yeah, so I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything. Didn't you get this from that shady-looking alley where all those machines were lined up? Borderlands 3, but I had to pay $50. Ooh, that's a lot of money, but that's a good game. I've heard that's a really good game.
Right!
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little. Then, if there are other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too? No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. The video that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor.
Hey!
But if I left it like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. Gotta go? Whoa. That was odd. I think that was, the TV booting up. The TV in the other room. You gotta go? Alright, Sydney, see you later. Have a good rest of the day. So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa. Ghost! Yeah, it sounded like I thought it was my computer, but I think my dad turned on the TV in the other room. It's okay though, we're all good. From the music venue and vice versa. But how are you, Lucy? Nice to see you. However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera on monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal. Meaning, even if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it.
Huh?
However, I didn't just swap the cameras, I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it. You're right. You did work on that. Okay. So, I'm gonna look at this. Trying to figure out what all I need to explore. There's a surveillance camera. Oh, wow. Okay. I got something from our local news about someone capturing tornado on video. There's a surveillance camera unit on top of the reception desk. As long as the music venue's surveillance camera unit is destroyed, it's impossible to broadcast with this.
Hajime.
Hey, Hajime, there's something I want to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? But why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera?
That's right!
Oh, I also wanted to ask you that. It'd be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions.
Hey.
Tell me, Hajime. Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in that surveillance camera unit. Oh! Warning! Big warning! Just because we all know where this is going, we saw this last week, but for anybody who doesn't like this kind of stuff, whoa, that was huge lightning. Big warning. It showed the music venue stage. There was a black curtain hanging like there is now. But the whole display was pretty dark because they were just using candlelight. There was rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that there was a stepladder on the floor. And right away, a person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head appeared. Please be warned, this is kind of not fun for some people. I didn't know who it was because their face was covered, but now I know that must have been Ibuki. She walked straight to the stepladder and without any hesitation, she climbed that stepladder on her own free will, and then she grabbed that rope, and that's all I saw. The candlelight being used must have been snuffed out or something because the screen went dark all of a sudden and it wasn't displaying anything anymore.
Man.
Well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared functions, so things can still show up even in the dark. But the one I got from the machine alley was a really old model. Ah, hold on.
Well?
At the time, you said you didn't know the person wearing the hemp bag was Ibuki, right? Yeah? You didn't know it was her, but you saw she was trying to hang herself. So you rushed over to the music venue to try to stop her. but I didn't make it in time.
Hey,
Still, if she climbed the stepladder on her own, does that mean she committed suicide? Wouldn't that mean she's her own killer? Ibuki committed suicide? What do you think, Chiaki? There's no doubt Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right? Oh my gosh! There we go. Had the notification pop up. Yeah, there's no doubt. If so... Sorry, I have my laptop on my lap.
you...
Hey, don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it. Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure that out so easily. Oh yeah, I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there. What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden? She said the conference room, but why would she mention the conference room all of a sudden? Also, I might just be overthinking, but did she seem a little upset? Surveillance monitor video has been added to the Troop Bullet section of your handbook. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. The video that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor. But if I left it like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. Okay.
Huh?
Okay. Alright. Pretty much already saw that. Okay, we're gonna go check out Ibuki's room to see if there's any clues in there about what could have happened. Hiya.
Now then.
Phew, I'm finally getting back to my normal self.
All right!
Hajime, help me out with my recovery. You can touch my boobs if you win. No, thank you. That's such a nice offer, but I'll pass. No thanks. She was bearable when she was quiet. It'd be so much better if she was still feeling the after effects. She beat me up if I said that out loud. Anyway, why are you here?
Hey!
Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but... Hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one. Don't tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on. That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. It looked like there was one gown for each patient's room, so I thought there'd be more in the empty rooms. There weren't any gowns?
Yo!
Yep, that's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagito was wearing. If I have no choice, then I should just use Nagito's. It's a unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit it in. Hold on. What happened to the gown you were wearing?
Huh?
Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross. Wearing clothes someone else was wearing is even grosser.
Like,
No time to dilly-dally. I totally left Mikan back at the music venue. Crap, I gotta go back soon. Well, it's okay, since I already investigated the music venue, but leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea. Hope you guys are enjoying this. I don't usually get very many people when I play Danganronpa, but I love it. So I play it. Which is what you're supposed to do. Which one was Ibuki's room? Can't remember which one was Ibuki's room. Was it over here? Yeah, no. I can't remember which one was hers! Looks like this is an open room. There shouldn't be anybody inside. I should look somewhere else. Well, Okay, I feel like I'm supposed to find Ibuki's room. But I guess I'm not? Okay, I guess I'm not. Guess I'm just going up to the second floor conference room. Here we go. Here we go! Conference room. I love how it's so pretty colored. Look at all the pretty colors. Red and blue. Perfect. Perfecto. I'm gonna see what is up with Chiaki. What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Where's the switch? Don't turn it on. Huh? Chiaki, are you there?
'cause...
If you turn on the light, it's gonna be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing. Well, what's fully exposed. Hey, Hajime, if you poke out your eyes, you can turn on the light. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out? Not gonna poke out my eyes.
Aww.
Aw, bummer. Troll fail. No sooner did she finish saying that, I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn. There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. I squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light. And I saw Chiaki had finished opening the curtain that was covering the window.
Hey.
Were you surprised? Surprised? I don't get it. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe.
Well?
I got it. Got what?
See?
The curtains in this conference room are designed to completely block out light. There's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about light shining through. Hoy again, Mrs. Fantastic. Welcome back. And Linky, welcome back. Probably guys were just probably lurking, but that's okay. It's kind of a serious thing right now, because we're trying to figure out who killed Hiyoko and Ibuki. Well, we know who killed Ibuki, or we think we do. Yay, Tim! Did it go off? There it went, okay. So they were probably careful about light shining through.
See?
See? A black curtain that blocks light. And it's also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect. Yes! I love my Tim. A black light blocking curtain. That's why it was so dark. So, is something wrong with it? I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret. Yep, she's upset. But still, what was all that about? That bit about it being embarrassing if I look and troll fail? She's trying to troll you, dude. I just wanted to mess with you. Yep, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. Should move on to a different place. I can't remember where all I need to go. Hey, did I do something to make you angry? Beauty. I love Chiaki.
That's wrong.
I'm not angry, I think. Yes, wings! I need to fix that. I gotta remember. Tomorrow, I need to make sure I change that so that it's not based on the wings you have. It's based on the hours you've watched. Well, are you or aren't you? You're still baby. I love it. If you're not angry, you wouldn't have done something so weird.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm already over what happened earlier, so you don't have to worry about it.
I think.
Chiaki's your waifu, Lucy. I love Chiaki. Is she teasing me? It's a protector. Well, it's not strange for it to be in a conference room after all. This probably isn't a clue. I should look somewhere else. I know they want me to leave. It's a really big window. The room looks more spacious thanks to that. I was sad because Hiyoko was my waifu. And then she died. So this was a light blocking curtain. That's why it was so pitch black. Anything else I can desk? It's a folding desk. They probably arrange these inside the conference room during meetings. There's nothing that catches my eye. Did I see everything? Yep, I saw everything. You should! Oh my gosh. You would look amazing as Chiaki. Like, you would look amazing as Chiaki. And she's so cute, but the hoodie is the thing that's hard to get. The hoodie's the thing that's hard to get, so... But it is so cute. She is so cute. Staff room. I'm just, checking this out. This isn't a room for patients. It looks more like an on-call room for hospital staff. But all this cluttered medical equipment makes it look like a storage room. If this is the only on-call room, working at a hospital must be tough work. So, if a room like this exists, that means there used to be people here, right? Seriously, what the heck is going on with this island? Okay, so I guess there's nothing in here I need to worry about. There's a bed. It resembles the ones in the patient rooms, but these are probably for breaks. Now's not the time to rest. I should go back to investigating. I am, but you're not letting me. You're telling me every place I'm investigating is wrong. Medical equipment and nursing tools. There's a lot of other medical stuff here, too. This room looks like it's supposed to, or used to store equipment. There's nothing particular that catches my eye. Okay, bye. Leave here, yes. It's so nice not to have to pull my microphone down to talk. You're judging. Don't judge yourself. We are non-judgmental here. We love everyone. Okay, so did I see everything that I needed to? This is still creepy as all get out. This right here. Operating room. Creepy as all get out. What does it say? Exam room. Okay, bye. So creepy. Okay, where else do I need to go? I've checked out the music venue. I've checked out the hospital. I've checked out Hiyoko's room. I couldn't check out Ibuki's room. Do I need to go back to the music venue? I may need to go back to the music venue. I don't know. We'll see. I wish I wasn't polysexual, but that's who I am. I accept this. You know what? Everybody is welcome here. We accept everyone. It's okay. Hello again, Noe! Welcome back. I hope you're doing well. Okay, do I need to go back in here? Warning! There's probably going to be some graphic imagery. Just warning you, because we're going back into the music venue. Okay. Let's see what Mikan has to say. Woohoo! It's very difficult to estimate the time of death.
You got it wrong.
It's not my fault. It's because the music venue is so hot. I got that already. Calm down. Now she has a mic. Yes, I do.
Hello. How are you?
I love it. I love my mic.
But
If the killer was behind this, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death? As long as this is an imitation murder, there's no mistaking the order of the murders. Scream into the mic. I did that already today. Nano about threw a hissy fit when I did that. Not just that, I also witnessed it. It should be clear what order the murders occurred. First was Ibuki, then Hiyoko. Ibuki wasn't really a murder though, was she? As long as we know that, there's no reason for them to cover up the time of death. I don't know why Cortana is deciding to pull up all my notifications when I'm playing a full screen game. Thanks, Cortana. Even so, why? Okay, what do you gotta say, Akane? Hospital gowns are so comfy. They weren't out of stock. I definitely keep wearing them. It looked like there was a gown in each patient's room, so I figured there'd be more in the unused rooms. But I guessed wrong, and I took the time to walk all the way over to the hospital, too. Did it never occur to her to just wash the gown she wore? Okay, so I guess that's not where I need to be. Trying to think of where else I could go. There's gotta be a place I'm missing. Hello again, TBC. Yes, I did watch the direct yesterday, and we can talk about it today. I am pre-ordering Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I am pre-ordering at least the expansion pack for Sword. And I can't wait until Pokemon Home comes out in February. Okay, let's see. Where else do I need to go? How's my pet doing? Because my pet's more important than an investigation. Keep her as happy as possible. Whoa, that's not what I want to do. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, we've already checked there. Oh, I bet here would be a good place to explore. I'm going to be extremely excited for the 2 more new Slowpoke Evos. Yes! Maybe this isn't a good place to explore. Okay, this is not where I need to explore, apparently. I have no idea where I need to explore. I feel like I'm missing something. Like... Oh, yes, the movie! That's what I'm missing. I need to watch this movie because the movie was a motive, I guess. There's Nagito.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come here. That means you noticed it too, right? I'm mad at the expansion. They finna do me like adding a psychic type rival. Literally had psychic type Pokemon for years now. Pokemon, why? Yes, that sounds awesome, Noe. You will attack it. The case this time is an imitation case in which the killer used that movie as their theme. I wouldn't know. I haven't watched that movie yet.
I see.
I see. Then you should really watch this movie first.
Hey!
Hey, manager, a customer's here.
Did you call me?
Yes? Did you call me?
What?
Huh? Hajime's a customer? Do you have a problem with that?
What are you gonna do?
Ooh, when you said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you wanted to see it all along. If that's what Tsundere Hajime looks like, then you are really a tough guy. You were so devoted to being Tsundere, you even bought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million.
Huh?
You paid $1.5 million for a sticker? It's nothing.
Listen up!
You're a Link, apparently? Yeah. It happens. In exchange for not watching the movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. We are number one. Earthquake! Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito? Stop it! But my resistance was in vain, and Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker. Ta-da! See, it's this one! I'm sorry I was born stupid.
That's...
You bought this for $1.5 million? Ooh, but in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie! Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket.
Here!
Okay, here you go. It already says so on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. By the way, I can only give away one ticket per person. You only have one chance to watch it for free. I've already stamped today's date on the ticket, so... Interesting. 13:04 or 10:04 a.m. So you won't be able to cheat! Don't worry, I only plan to watch it once. This is gonna be terrible, isn't it? This movie is gonna not be fun. Aw, I appreciate that, Miss Fantastic. That's super sweet. I'm glad you enjoy being here with us. We enjoy having you.
Look forward to it, okay?
Then I'll go prepare the projection reel. Please wait a bit, okay? Oh no. Yeah, we gotta watch a movie.
Hey.
Ah, Hajime. About that invitation ticket, I strongly recommend you keep that safe. Huh? Why? No reason. Just think of it as a protective charm. Hello, Ace! Long time no see. How have you been? Well, I think I saw you last week sometime, but I know you've been busy. I hope you've been doing well. Yes, Monokuma Movie Theater. Achievement unlocked. Halfway there. Oh, you're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Okay, sorry. That's not even my real singing voice. I just sing like that when I'm goofing off. You're sick right now? Oof, Ace. I've had a couple people come on saying they're sick. It's that time of year. Unfortunately, and that sucks. Okay, movie's invitation ticket has been added to the Troop Bullet section of your handbook. I guess I should just wait until Monokuma finishes his preparations.
Impossible.
Hajime, I can't believe you bought that thing. And you paid $1.5 million for it too? But even you said you should have just settled it. Oh wait, even you said you should have just settled it with money to get out of seeing that movie. It should. Well, I don't know about the Gmax. If it's Gmax, I don't think so. I don't think it lets you use Pokeballs. You're right, but That means I would have had to buy that thing, you know. Just leave me alone. It's a video game poster. Looks interesting. I'm definitely gonna buy that. What? Wonder if that's hitting something. Cat, hello! Welcome to the stream. How are you? Can I watch the movie now?
No, no, no.
Hold on. I'm still in the middle of preparing. Don't rush. Don't
Are you
rush.
sure?
Hasty boys get hated, you know. They might even get hated by boy bears too, you know. You can hate me all you want. Okay, I want popcorn. It's a food shop. A lot of things like popcorn, sandwiches, and drinks are all arranged here. I don't think this pertains to the incident at all. Well, what am I supposed to do? I can't watch the movie. Outside. What is it? Goods corner. RavenTube! Oh my gosh, long time no see. How have you been? That reminds me, that item should be on top of the counter. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with the decal of Monami's face on it. Ah, did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag, useful for a variety of common tasks. Back to your grave. Happy New Year to you as well. I hope you've had a good year so far, Raven. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it. I want it. It's got Monami on it. I love Usami and Monami. Ooh, gotta stream PUBG? Nice. Good luck with that. If the tote bag is gone, that means...
What's this?
Whoa there, were you interested in buying that tote bag?
Dad.
Well, that's just too bad. It's already sold out. Who'd you sell it to?
You're so
Stupid. There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that would reveal who the killer is. So, the killer bought it. Hello, DJ. Welcome to the stream. That was my thought exactly. I'm not going to tell you who the killer is, but they bought the tote bag.
Shocking.
I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right? It's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person. You thought I said tote bag? Oh my gosh. It's going good, DJ. How's your day been? What's the difference?
Hey,
When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes. Help me. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I love your name. How are you? I do sound different. Do you like the new mic, Cat? Is that a good different or a bad different?
I've got a new mic.
It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes. I do. I have a new mic and I'm so excited. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Help me. For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off. It's amazing! I'm glad you like it. Much love, Cat. Oh my gosh! Ear rape. Anywho. Monokuma's account has been added to the True Bullet section of your handbook.
well now.
Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue.
Now then.
Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away. Please don't scream in our ears, please.
I did that earlier. It was kind of funny, but then Nano wanted to kill me.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Ooh, this is exciting! Exciting! Okay, let's go watch this movie. That's gonna be terrible. Nagichori, got anything else to say? Okay, gotcha. That's it. He's literally shaking. I won't do it. I did it quickly just because everybody was like, don't scream in it. Whoa. Okay. guys for keeping you waiting. World-famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. Oh boy, you're shaking everywhere. That's not good. You're doing good. I'm glad to hear you're doing good, TJ. The Wizard of Monami 2.5D will be screening shortly. From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this. 2.5D? That sounds so half-assed. My voice sounds clean. I'm glad you like it. I'm excited too. I love how it sounds. And what's cool is the microphone is literally an arm's length away from me, and it's still picking up my voice really well. I didn't know how it would work. Yeah, new mic.
Now, Ben, please relax and enjoy the film.
Okay, I'll try. The Wizard of Monami 2.5D. I hope everybody can hear the music okay. Let me know if you can't hear the game very well.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates.
Okay. Whoa!
One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise.
What the heck is going on? Bye, Monokuma!
And was whisked away to Monami's country.
Her name is Usami. Old people? Okay, I know.
Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change.
Oh my gosh.
So he began his journey to see the wizard Monami, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires.
Guess who's the antagonist?
Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends.
This reminds you of what? Dang, that thunder.
Monokuma met a Monami scarecrow who was
Aww.
missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide,
Okay, I did not know that was gonna be said. I am so sorry. Oh
the
my
Monami
gosh.
scarecrow hanged herself and died.
Oh, shoot.
He
Okay.
also met a Monami lion who was missing her courage.
Seriously,
So
guess I
he
forgot.
pumped her full of arrows.
Missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows. Okay. You're
He
first.
also
I know,
met
right?
a Monami Tin Man who was missing a heart. So Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron.
Stop! Wow, do now the devil. I know, it's so bad. He's being. Oh!
After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally
That was
reached the wizard
terrible.
Monami, the great and powerful. Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of
You
Monami.
forgot how graphic this was. Well, it is Danganronpa. It is known for being graphic. I just didn't realize that it was gonna say that. But it is a motive that caused it, and one of the characters hanged themselves. So it was an imitation motive.
And in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her.
Okay.
With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury.
All right. Way to go, Monokuma. Oh, you're a king now. Yeah, you definitely need to be a
And
king.
he lived happily ever after. The
Plot holes.
end.
So many plot holes. That was the worst movie ever. Dots. Man, movies are the best. That drama was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissues, one for each head. Dots. Yup.
So,
Now then, let's meet again at the class trial.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Bye-bye. Wait, are we done? Dots. I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe the situation. Same. Oh, that was bad. Dots. How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction. That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie?
Well,
But thanks to that movie, now you know, right? Yeah. Just like he said, the characters who were killed in the movie match the victims in this case. He deserves to be king. It was that bad that that Hajime just can't talk. Ibuki's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie. Not just that, but Hiyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death too.
but...
It would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer is upset about that right now, or... If the killer's main goal was just an imitation murder, they should be upset about it, but... I'm not sure if that's even true. The Wizard of Monami has been added to True Bullet section. Oh! Here we go, class trial time!
Hello! How's everybody doing? It's me, Monokuma! Yay! Awesome!
I'm not doing great after watching that movie, Monokuma. Oh, great! How would someone even want to imitate a terrible movie? I don't know. Because game logic.
The class trial's gonna start, you know.
Oh boy.
So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP!
ASAP!
I'll see you soon!
Okay, Monokuma. It's already time? So, this again. I need to go to that place. Again. But now's not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hiyoko became victims in order to find the truth. I don't like that look. Sips waters and smacks lips. I'm sorry. I needed a drink of water. I'm ready for this execution. Murderous black and white bear with a superiority complex. Agreed. In order to find the truth, the only thing I can do is go. How's my pet doing? Oh, look at you. You're so pretty. Here, have a present. Have a potato chips. Such a pretty piggy. And I actually probably need to save. Here we go. Okay. We need to go to Monokuma Rock. Yeah, I don't think the pet saw the movie. I think we shielded our pet's precious eyes from the movie. Thank goodness. Isn't Monokuma Rock over here? Monokuma Rock. I probably could fast travel, but I like to run because I like to level up my pet. Alright, here we are at Monokuma Rock. Let's go. Let's go. Let's start this class trial. Oh boy. Everyone who heard the announcement had gathered in front of Monokuma Rock. Cries epically. I know we've lost two people this chapter. So we're gonna end up losing 3 because once we find out who the killer is, they're gonna be executed. We lost Hiyoko and Ibuki both died. And then Mahiru died in the second chapter. And Peko died. I can't remember who died in the first chapter. Oh, Byakuya died in the first chapter, and Teru died. So yeah, we're running low on students. And soon enough...
Welcome!
Is everybody here? Do you guys want to go to the class trial? No.
Wait!
Hey, jerk. Hold it right there.
Monami's such a dumb child.
Oh, that's so funny. I love it. Yeah, we figured that out in Trigger Happy Havoc. But be careful, because there are some people who haven't gotten through Trigger Happy Havoc yet. What? Don't get in my way. You're just a dumb little sister who's short a few brain cells.
Hey!
My brain works just fine.
Hey!
Monokuma, what did you do with Nekomaru? I see. So you've come to avenge him.
That's...
Avenge? That sounds like he died. Sounds like, you say. Oops. Anyway, since Nekomaru is unfortunately unavailable today, let's just say he's absent.
Bye-bye.
Now then, I gotta go first.
I won't let you.
Aw, hold on. I won't let you escape.
Hey!
Hey, did you hear what he said?
Huh?
Don't worry about that. There's no way Nekomaru is dead. He's just trying to piss us off.
Damn it!
Of course he's not dead. There's no way. Not in a million years.
Well...
More importantly, it's best if we worry about ourselves for now. If something happens here, every one of us except Nekomaru will die. Why are you so excited about that?
How about it?
Who knows? Maybe I'm just looking forward to seeing poetic justice prevail.
What do you yearn?
What are you saying, fiend? You'll find out soon enough. Does Nagito know who killed them?
See?
Then let's go.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's hurry up and get this over with. Yeah, you're right. I haven't been helpful at all. I couldn't even figure out an estimated time of death. I'm sorry I'm such a useless piece of trash. Hiyoko, it must be my fault after all.
Well?
Then I must learn the truth behind this murder most foul. Now then, let us proceed. Tops?
Hey.
Let's go. There's no time to waste. I know it's sad, but we need to move forward, and then we need to end this once and for all.
Jeez.
I already figured this, but it's best if we don't rely on Monami all that much. She's just saying stupid things, and it'll just make us even more confused. Maybe we should shut her up for good. No! You don't touch my Monami. I'll kick your butt. Chihiro's still best trans being. I love Chihiro.
I'm gonna do it!
Hey, what are you whining about? Hurry and get this over with already. And then we can greet Coach Nekomaru with open arms when he comes back. I don't think Coach Nekomaru is coming back.
Bad.
Hey, what did Monokuma mean just now? Don't tell me Nekomaru's Ari. Don't get distracted by Monokuma. We need to focus on the class trial right now. I know, but...
Fine.
It's about time I showed my serious side.
Let's make history.
Jeez, how troublesome. But I suppose I can display my true power for the sake of our two fallen comrades. What do you gotta say, Nagito? Just as I thought, this particular incident... Oops. We can continue this later. Right, Hajime? What's wrong with him? He's even creepier than usual. Okay, how quick is this class trial gonna be? It sounds like Nagito knows who's it. Blah, blah, blah. Nagito knows who it is. Roar! Gundam is JoJo in a nutshell. Where this is going with that dark guy. Think about happy stuff. Yes. Be positive. We stepped onto the escalator and ascended toward the gaping maw of Monokuma Rock. And that's when I suddenly noticed it. I noticed our lined up silhouettes keep getting smaller and smaller. But I can't turn back now. Always be positive. Agreed. Even whenever you know that someone's about to die. Because we're about to kill somebody by figuring out who they are. If I turn back, I won't be able to press forward. Whee! And when everyone was inside Monokuma Rock... Earthquake! And now I can predict that. Happy stuff like stairs and elevators and... Wait, I'm descending into darkness. Exactly. Trial hype. Yeah, we probably won't do all of it tonight. We'll probably finish the rest of it tomorrow. Because I'm only going to stream until 10. The elevator began its deep descent, as usual. You deleted all your data for Pokemon Shield? No! But nobody said a word. As we stood there trying to figure out what to say to each other, the elevator descended deeper and deeper. There's only 10 students remaining out of 15. And when it descended as far as it could go, it finally stopped. I want to be a boy in a Pokemon Shield so bad. You should be! You should be then. The elevator doors opened slowly, almost tantalizingly so. Light poured through from the other side, eroding the boundaries of the darkness, and I walked into that place. My! It feels pretty toothless with all these empty seats. Well, 2 people got killed at the same time, and Nekomaru's not here either. Sounds like a good... I mean, I see why you would have done that.
Hey!
Is Nekomaru really not participating? If he's alive, you should invite him.
No!
Why bother?
What?
What?
Well now.
Now then, let's begin. It's the beginning of the long-awaited class trial. Please enjoy it to your heart's content. No. And so the curtain to the 3rd class trial was about to open. Ibuki Miyota, the ultimate musician. It does. You should try that, because I got a lot of different Pokemon from surprise trades, and it was amazing how many different ones I got to fill out my Pokédex. I think that sounds like a good experiment. She was really loud, but she was the mood maker of our group. When I was with her, all of my pain and suffering just seemed to melt away. Hiyoko my favorite one to voice and my favorite waifu. Well, yeah. Yeah, the legendary you won't get with a surprise trade, but with most of the other ones you will. Hiyoko Saionji, the ultimate traditional dancer. Just from looking at her adorable face, you'd never know she was actually selfish and foul-mouthed. She was trying to change herself, and she was desperately trying to come to terms with Mahiru's death. The person who killed those 2 is among us. Grabs tissues. I was so sad when Hiyoko died. Like, she's my favorite character. Like, you guys don't even know. She's like Junko was. I definitely can't believe it. All these red ones are the ones that have died already. But whether I believe it or not is irrelevant. Dun dun dun. Pick time. Yes, indeed. Stay hydrated also, kids. Ah! Not my girl! Unless I figure out the truth, I won't be able to escape from this hell. That's why I must find out, no matter the cost. Can I, Can you what? For our sake. For our friend's sake. For Ibuki and Hiyoko's sake. Just so everybody knows that's new here, I suck at class trials. So I'm gonna get that out of the way right now. I usually have to listen to the thing about 5 or 6 times before I figure out what I want to put in it. And then I have to figure out... I'm not good at class trials. Tenko died. Like, one of them can even ever survive. I'm not sure. In the first game, I'm not going to say much, but there was more than one that survived in the first game. And so the curtain to the 3rd class trial was about to open. This life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Yes. Set skills. I should have... What's this? Increases the power of the silencer, effective during the non-stop debate, cannot be combined with cheat code. Okay. I should have 2 of them, because I've got 2, erases all dummy panels, effective during closing argument. Okay. So I've got 2 report cards, so I got 2 skills that I can use. So let's do it. Okay. Opening handbook. Truth bullets. We're gonna look at all the truth bullets real fast. Monokuma file number 3. There are 2 victims this time, Ibuki Miyoda and Hiyoko Sayonji. Blood on the soles. There were bloodstains on the soles of Ibuki's feet. Rope used for hanging. The rope used for hanging, according to Mikan, there's no doubt that the cause of... Oh, okay, I actually have to... Okay. Ibuki Miyoda's cause of death was crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Hiyoko Sayonji's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. Time to speedrun. Nope, I'm gonna read the truth bullets first so I can figure out what all evidence I have. There were bloodstains on the soles of Ibuki's feet. Okay, there is no doubt that the cause of Ibuki's death was her hanging herself with this rope. Bullets? What kind of game is this? Oh, it's really cool. You'll like it. It's a mystery game, but there's like things in the class trial that you have to shoot with bullets. They're like the yellow words, and you shoot it with bullets to make arguments on things. The key to the motel room that Hiyoko was staying in. It was buried deep inside her kimono, so it was pretty difficult to retrieve. A thick scrap of paper that was stuck to the baton lighting. A black curtain at the very back of the music venue stage. It is not wide enough to reach the sides of the stage. It looks like it was brought from the supermarket and not something that was originally here. I love Toko. A stepladder was found on the music venue stage, tipped on its side. On its left side, a slight bloodstain can be seen. A candle was found in the front of the music venue stage. It looks like the dim light seen in the surveillance camera video was actually light from this camera. Toko's in Trigger Happy Havoc. Surveillance camera unit. A surveillance camera unit put inside the music venue for communication purposes. It's been smashed to pieces and no longer works. AC temperature. The AC was cranked up to 86 degrees Fahrenheit. It was extremely hot inside the music venue because of that. Smudge on the floor. Evidence that a blood stain was wiped off the floor of the music venue stage. Since Ibuki had no open wounds, it's believed the blood belonged to Hiyoko. Semi-transparent glob. A strange glob that was stuck to where both music venue doors touched each other. Mikan's account. Right up until the Monokuma announcement that morning, Mikan was with Hajime the whole time. Afterwards, she went to the hospital to check on everyone and realized that Ibuki had disappeared. When she rushed out of the hospital to search for Ibuki, she apparently met up with Fuyuhiko. Surveillance monitor video. The video that Hajime saw at the hospital, it shows a person dressed in a hospital gown wearing a hint bag on their head as they willingly climb a stepladder toward a noose. I can't say, because there's someone in chat who hasn't played Trigger Happy Havoc yet. Fuyuhiko's account. After Fuyuhiko met Mikan in front of the hospital, they split up to search for Ibuki. They checked the movie theater and Electric Avenue, but they didn't find anyone. Apparently Fuyuhiko and Mikan were only separated for a short time. Sonya's account. Hiyoko was distraught because her kimono was disheveled. She was unable to tie it on her own. That's when Sonya apparently told her about the full-length mirror in the music venue storage room. Movie's invitation ticket. The invitation ticket prepared by Monokuma. 1 ticket was passed out per person, and the date it was passed out is printed on the ticket. Monokuma's account. A Monomi tote bag that was sold at the movie theater. It's a limited item because only 1 person can buy it. Apparently you get another bag for free when you purchase it. The Wizard of Monomi, the movie that Monokuma directed. There were a total of 3 deaths in the movie. First, Monomi Scarecrow died by hanging herself. Next, Monomi Lion was pumped full of arrows. Finally, Monomi Tinman died by getting chopped into metal pieces. Okay. I like to review those. Because I suck. I kid you not. I suck at class trials. Here we go. Yes. I suck at these.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
And this is basically just a bunch of dialogue, guys, of the voice actors talking, so please let me know whether you can hear it or not. If you cannot hear it, I will turn it up higher. I'll be sad if it was Mikan.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person,
You all die. That's basically.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened. And that
Byakuya,
person
my
will
boy!
earn the right to leave this island.
Fat Byakuya. Big Byakuya.
Oh well, who cares about this boring explanation? Let's get on with it already.
You're boring me.
I don't mind starting the trial, but I don't really have a grasp of how the case played out.
Really, Nagito? Really? Are you kidding me, Nagito? You are so full of shit.
You know, because I was asleep the whole time.
Yeah, uh-huh. That's how you knew it was an imitation trial, because you were asleep the whole time. Yeah, totally. Totally.
Even if you do grasp it, you're just gonna confuse the heck out of us, aren't you?
Yeah, he is. Because that's what he likes to do.
But Nagito's not alone. I don't really get it either.
You're fine. Your head's empty anyway.
Whoa! Kazuichi, burn!
Empty head? Huh. What's wrong with that?
Nagito sounds like a creeper. He sort of does.
Listen up. The emptier your head, the more dreams you can stuff inside it, you know?
Oh, heck yes. You tell him, Akane. By the way, YouTuber thingies, don't forget to hit that like button if you're enjoying your time here, or hit the dislike button, that's okay too. Also subscribe if you haven't already. We will be playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, and more Danganronpa tomorrow night at 10. So hopefully I'll see you there.
Anyway, we shouldn't proceed with the trial if those two can't participate in the arguments.
Can they not participate in the arguments?
Since he's the first witness, why don't we ask Hajime to explain the incident and the sequence of events?
Okay.
Then, let's start with when we split into the hospital team and motel team because of the despair disease.
Alrighty.
The hospital team consisted of Nagito, Ibuki, and Akane, who were infected, and Mikan, Fuyuhiko, and me.
So there were 6 of us at the hospital.
The other 5 in the motel team
And the rest were 5.
myself, Gundam, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Hiyoko.
Spending the night at the hospital was prohibited, so Hajime and I had to sleep at our cottages.
I just thought of something. Ibuki, when she was afflicted with like the gullibility, whatever, despair disease, and Hiyoko said something, but I can't remember if she said it in front of Ibuki. But Hiyoko said something along the lines of, I'd rather hang myself than deal with despair disease. I wonder if that's what caused Ibuki to do what she did. Because she was a gullible, she had like this gullible thing going on with the disease.
I woke up at my cottage on the day the incident happened.
Hiyoko, my girl!
Mikan came by to wake me up and told me that Nagito had recovered from his symptoms.
I love Hiyoko, she's my favorite.
We immediately headed over to the hospital, and after we confirmed his recovery,
Uh-huh.
I made Mikan rest in the on-call room, since she hadn't slept all night, while I waited in the hospital lobby.
Yep.
And then, I saw the incoming signal light on the surveillance camera blinking before our scheduled time.
Maybe, I don't know. But we know she did because we pulled the tarp off of her. Like, we saw it on the camera, and we pulled the thing that was on her head off of her, and it was Ibuki.
When I pressed the button to turn on the monitor, what appeared on screen was a video of someone wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head, climbing a stepladder.
Yup.
Amazing! That's such a heart-pounding story! And then what did you do, Hajime?
I really don't like you, Nagito.
I tried to stop them, of course.
He's like, and then what did you do, Hajime? He's talking to me like I'm 5. No, thank you.
I rushed out of the hospital and ran to where the video was being recorded, the music venue. But it was too late.
Ooh, that's a look.
By the time I arrived, the person wearing the hemp bag on their head was already hanging from the ceiling.
Oof.
I thought I should tell the others right away, so I headed to the motel.
Did he already... But he didn't check her, did he?
Why the motel?
Because it was close to the music venue, and unlike the hospital, there were more able-bodied people there. At least, that's what I thought. But the only person who came with me was Chiaki.
But I remember feeling a little relieved because not long after, we met up with Mikan and Fuyuhiko.
Aww, she's so cute. I love
We
her.
were also looking for Ibuki since she disappeared from our sight.
Yeah, they saw that Ibuki had disappeared.
After I rested for a bit, I started counting everyone at the hospital.
Why? There were 3 people in the hospital. Nagito, Ibuki, and Akane. How hard can it be to see that there's 3 people still in the hospital? You don't have to go 1, 2, 3. Well, I don't know. Maybe she does. I don't know. I never do. I usually count by 2s or 3s, so I guess that's just how I am.
And then I noticed Ibuki was gone, so I sprinted out of the hospital. Coincidentally, I ran into Fuyuhiko, so I pled with him in various ways to see if he could help me out.
Various ways?
Oh gosh, no! Kazuichi, stop!
Don't say it like that and confuse people.
I love Fuyuhiko's reaction. He's like, you idiot, stop it.
After I heard from those 2 that Ibuki disappeared, I had a feeling she was the person wearing the hemp bag.
She sounds... Yeah, I know. Kazu is like... got his mind in the gutter all the time. He's not as bad as Teru was, but he's pretty bad.
So I immediately led them to the music venue.
But the door wouldn't open. Since we had no other option, the 4 of us broke down the door. And when that happened...
My girl!
We didn't just find Ibuki's body.
I didn't
also
want
found
Hiyoko to
Hiyoko's.
die. I was hoping she would survive.
And not just that. Her body was taped to a pillar.
That's when we heard the body discovery announcement. Not once, but twice in a row.
No, you're not the only 2 here. According to YouTube, there's 7 people in there right now, or in here right now. They're just lurking, and that's okay.
And so we decided to lower the hanged body, didn't we?
Or something.
When we removed the hemp bag, just as we feared, it was Ibuki.
Yep, it was Ibuki.
So that's how the case played out. Thank you. I understood it very easily.
You already knew how it played out. You were the one who told us to go watch the movie, you dummy.
Well, it's clear what the problem with this case is. When Hajime left the music venue, who...
Wait, how do I know anything Hajime just said is true?
You... Can I punch Nagito? Huh?
Sorry, I'm only being impartial right now.
I know, right?
The
Me
story
too.
I just heard is clearly suspicious. Hajime, if you're the only one who saw the hanging video, and the first one to discover Ibuki's body,
Yeah?
then you could be lying as much as you want right now, right?
Okay, Nagito, good point, but no. Why you always try to get me to be the one that everybody thinks killed people?
Lie?
I would
Why
never
would I lie?
touch Hiyoko. She was my girl.
Obviously. So you could make us ignore what might be an inconvenient truth for you.
Oh, Nagito.
Do you doubt me?
Aww.
If you're not lying, I would like you to prove it.
Okay, then.
Come on, try to prove it to me. Prove you're not the killer.
Alright, then. It's just as Kazuichi said. Nagito's the kind of guy who'll just confuse us and make matters worse. Damn it. I shouldn't have explained it to Nagito. I'm in trouble now thanks to that. What troop bullets is it gonna give me? Cock's gun of the bullets. Shoot him right, shot him right at Nagito.
Hajime's testimony is clearly suspicious.
If Hajime's testimony is a lie, then the fact that Ibuki hung herself...
I think it's gonna be that one.
I don't think I can deny that possibility. After all, Hajime's the only witness.
Why would Hajime lie?
Not necessarily.
Well, obviously, because he's the killer.
Can I actually...
Hajime kill both of them?
The fact that the bodies were imitating the movie means it probably is Hajime's fault.
I'm a witch? What? I'm not the killer. There should be a contradiction somewhere. I need to find that and break through. Okay.
Hajime's testimony is clearly suspicious.
Hoo-hoo-hoo.
Hajime's testimony is a lie. Then the fact that Ibuki hung herself...
Is a lie that's
That
blue?
would also be a lie.
I don't think I can deny that
Okay.
possibility.
So what I think
After all, Hajime's the only witness.
is that is
Why
not
would Hajime
true.
lie?
Well,
But I
obviously,
don't know how to
because he's the
prove
killer.
that.
Did
Because
Hajime kill both of
Hiyoko
them?
would have probably seen
The
it
fact
as
that
well.
the bodies were imitating the movie
Yeah.
means it probably is Hajime's fault.
Ah! Okay, I see. Okay. I see where Nagito wants me to go. Okay. So that's why Nagito told me to keep the ticket.
Hajime's testimony is clearly suspicious.
If Hajime's testimony
Okay, so
is a lie,
Nagito actually was nice and helped
then
me
the
out
fact
here.
that Ibuki hung herself...
That would also... I don't think I can... After all,
Why would Hajime...
Well, obviously, because he's the killer.
No.
Did Hajime kill both of them?
The fact that the bodies were imitating them means it probably
Ah,
is
dang it, I
Hajime's
missed
fault.
it. Okay, I'll have to go again. I'll have to push the space bar.
Hajime's testimony is...
If Hajime's... Then the fact that Ibuki...
that would also... I don't think I can deny that
Oh
possibility.
my gosh. Okay.
After all, Hajime's the only witness.
I really don't
Why
feel like
would
that's
Hajime
true,
lie?
but I see where I need to go with
Well,
this ticket.
obviously, because he's the
Why
killer.
he told me to hold on to it.
Did Hajime kill both of them?
The fact that the bodies were imitating the movie. No, that's wrong.
There we go. Nagito actually helped me out.
I'm not the killer. I mean, there's no way I'd be able to imitate that movie.
No kidding.
Of course you're not. I already knew that.
Then why did you... I want to kill this guy. I will become a killer because of you, Nagito. No, poor Hiyoko and Ibuki's trial. I know. How are you, Jack? Welcome to the stream.
Huh?
Before the incident, Hajime had never watched that movie. His invitation ticket is proof of that.
So you just decided to stir up trouble just to stir up trouble. You dummy. Facepalm. I always hate this killer. I know, I'm so sad Hiyoko's dead. And
Each
Ibuki, they're
person
both
only
good.
received one ticket, and they're marked with a stamp that shows the date and time. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Yep.
Yes, no mistakes there.
Facepalm. So true, DJ.
Which means there's no way Hajime, who never saw the movie, could commit murders that imitated it. Or did anyone tell him what happens in the movie?
No.
Of course no one did, right?
Hold on a sec. You're the one who brought this up in the first place.
Yes, it's a rat. It's his job. I know, but it's so... Ugh.
Nagito, what are you doing?
Yeah, why are you being like this?
Well, since we're opening with your witness testimony, I thought we should solidify the foundation.
Okay, so? So you make everybody think I'm the killer.
It also provides a good warm-up.
Oh no. Shut up. Quit breaking. I don't like when he breaks the fourth wall. Disgusting, dirty, diseased rat. If there was a third killing, it would have been dismemberant. Yeah, it would have been dismemberant.
What warm-up? This isn't a game, you know.
Because the Tin Man got chopped in tiny pieces.
Don't get mad. I just think warming up is really important. Especially since this isn't a game.
No, not at all. It's not a game at all. Hello, Tag Pika. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well.
What a waste of time. Well, I knew it would turn out like this anyway.
Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Who would it's been, though? Eevee Artist, hello. Welcome to the stream.
Now then,
I don't know. I'm
since
just
we
on the
know
first part of the
Hajime's
trial,
testimony
Ducky.
is reliable, let us move
Or
on
Jack.
to the arguments.
So this means Ibuki definitely climbed the stepladder all by herself, right?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Then that seals it. Ibuki committed suicide.
That doesn't seal Jack. Really? That's how the game was supposed to go? Aw, you joined today right when I was ending. I'm sorry. I knew you would come in. I didn't know that I was ending when you came in.
If Ibuki committed suicide, then who killed Hiyoko?
That is the question.
A murder coincidentally occurring in the same place as a suicide. Ain't
You have
possible,
shinies
huh?
now? Nice. What shinies did you get, Tag?
Like I said before, it's pretty clear what the problem with this case is. The killer murdered Hiyoko while Hajime was gone. So all we gotta do is establish who could have possibly done that.
Nice.
Then let's ask Hajime. How long would you say you were away from the music venue?
Literally like 5 minutes,
Could've been
not
gone for more than
even.
10 minutes.
So they killed Hiyoko and taped her up within 10 minutes?
There's
There's no way that's possible.
That's why the killer stalled for time by making the music venue a closed room.
True.
What do you mean, a closed room?
The killer blocked the venue door from the inside to try and keep us from entering right away.
But how did you... Oh, wait, you were with me when I... Okay. She's the ultimate nurse.
However, that door is the only entrance to the music venue, right?
It is the only entrance. She can tie things up real fast. Well, I don't know if it's Mikon or not, but let's try to not put any spoilers in chat. Let me try to play it blind.
If they blocked the door from the inside, the killer would not have been able to leave either.
Ooh, nice, Tag. You got some good shinies.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Which means, when we broke down the venue door,
The killer...
the killer was still inside.
Ooh. Ooh.
They were?
Oh, my goodness.
If that's the case, the only suspicious people are those who don't have an alibi for that time.
Or the people that came in.
And that's you two, Sonia and Kazuichi.
Oof.
Me too?
What the hell? Why's it gotta be us?
I don't know, but it is.
The others all have alibis. Chiaki, Mikon, Hajime, and I all broke down the venue door together.
Notice you got a good mic now. Yes, I do. My brand new mic.
That I love. And I try not to, run loud, too loud in it.
Yes, it sounds really good. I'm really happy with how it sounds. It's one of the best mics I think I've ever heard.
Gundam met up with Hajime at the motel right before that.
Stop! Ow, my ears. I know, I'm sorry.
And if Akane and Nagito were laid up in the hospital, the only person that leaves is one of you.
You froze your fancy slushie and cut off the top, and now it's a bolt. Nice.
There's another person who doesn't have an alibi. You know,
Nekomaru. Of course. Who's half dead. Nekomaru's half dead, but he doesn't have an alibi, so he's the one that committed the murder.
Me too!
Whoa! What was that sound that just came out of Monokuma's mouth?
Hey, why are you talking like... Huh? You're kidding, right? You're not up to something weird, are you? Please stop making bad jokes.
Anyway, if the killer was hiding inside the venue, we should obviously doubt the people who don't have
Monokuma
alibis.
gay.
What a wicked way of backing us into a wall. Is this his professional skill?
Oh my gosh. The killer was inside the music venue. Fuyuhiko obviously thinks so, but is that really it? Make your argument. Motel room. Where's the semi-transparent glob?
The killer was still inside the music venue. By locking the door from the inside, they tried to keep us from getting in.
Okay.
It seems they were trying to stall for time.
How did they lock the door?
That was the glob.
That door should not have had a lock.
The lock was on the floor in front of the door.
Wait, it was?
Are you talking
Oh,
about
the
the broken
glob.
drumstick?
You can use that as a bolt to lock the door.
Okay, so the broken
By doing
drumstick
that, the killer who was hiding inside
is probably what I'm gonna
waited
use.
until we gathered together and suddenly appeared.
I think I need to use broken drumstick.
So they look like they had just rushed over.
I have seen this in serial crime dramas.
Hello, Jibon! Or Izuku. That person's remark contradicts the truth. I should be able to prove that with my evidence. Oh crap, I didn't figure out who it was. Based on so far, who do you think the killer is? And no saying I don't know. I think it was Kazuichi.
The killer was still inside the music venue. By locking the door from the inside, they tried to keep us from getting in.
Okay.
It seems they were trying to stall for time.
How did they lock the door? That door should not have had a lock.
I'm trying to figure out what
The lock was on the floor in front of the door.
it was.
Are you talking about the broken drumstick?
You can use that
Oh,
as
I
a
can't
bolt to
record
lock the
it
door.
if there's purple on it. Really?
By doing that, the killer who was hiding inside
You think it's
waited
Mikey
till we
Connor
gathered together
Kazu? You really hate
and
them.
suddenly appeared.
So they look like they had just rushed over.
I have seen this in serial crime dramas.
Okay.
The killer was still inside the music venue. By locking the door from the inside,
Okay.
they tried to keep us from getting in.
I'm trying
It
to
seems they were
record.
trying to stall for time.
There's so many troop
How
bullets.
did they lock the door?
There's so many troop bullets.
That door should not have had a lock.
You're getting ice cream as a reward. Well, we
The
probably
lock
won't
was on
finish
the
it
floor in
tonight.
front of the door.
Are you talking about the broken drumstick?
You can use that as a
Dadgummit.
bolt to lock the door.
Oh
By
my
doing
gosh,
that,
can I
waited till we
please
and suddenly
get
They
it?
look like they
I have seen this in serial crime dramas.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna.
The killer was still inside
that.
the music venue. By locking the door from the inside, they tried to keep us from getting
Oh,
in.
this is hard.
It seems they were
Only know the
trying to
deaths.
stall for time.
I am so bad
did
at
they
class
lock the
trials.
door?
I've always been bad at class trials.
That door should
It
not
takes
have had a
me
lock.
a good 5 or 10 times to hear the
The lock was
evidence
on the
over
floor
and
in
over
front of the
before I
door.
get anywhere. I
you
envy
talking
the
about the
people who
broken
can get this
drumstick?
figured out quickly. Nope. The broken drumstick was used to lock the door from the inside, right? But is that proof? Well, it's not like I know if the door was really locked or not. Fuyuhiko's the one who's saying it.
Crap!
Okay.
The killer was still inside the music venue. By locking the door from the inside,
Can I actually...
they tried to keep
Dang
us
it.
from getting in.
I guess I can. Okay.
It seems they were trying to stall for time.
What else do we got here? We've
How did they
got
lock the door?
scrap of
should not
thick
have had a lock.
paper. This is hard.
The lock was on the floor in front
No,
of the
because
door.
whenever you guys help, you sometimes tell
Are you
me the
talking about the
answer,
broken
and I don't get to
drumstick?
figure it out myself. People just are like,
You can use
here's
that as
the
a bolt to
answer.
lock the door. By doing that, the killer who was hiding
Okay.
inside waited till we gathered together
Okay.
and suddenly appeared.
Okay, I want to get this.
So they look like they had just rushed over.
I have seen this in serial crime dramas.
Yes. Oh my gosh. It uses one of the bullets. Okay. Prove that with my evidence.
The killer was still inside the music venue. By locking the door from the inside, they tried to keep us from getting
Dadgummit.
in.
It seems they were trying.
How did they lock the door? That door should not have.
The lock was on the floor.
Are you
I
talking about
missed
the
it
broken-
again.
that as a by doing that. Waited till we get.
I think it's gotta be the glob,
So they look like they
because
had
nothing
just
else
rushed
would
over.
really tell me anything except
I
for
have
maybe
seen
the
this
scrap
in
of
serial
thick
crime
paper.
dramas.
Like, that's the thing. I think it's the glob, but nothing would really... I think I'm on the way. Yeah, I think it's the glob,
The killer was still
because
inside the music
nothing
venue.
else is,
By locking the door
sticking
from
out.
the inside.
No, that's wrong.
There we go. Because nothing else on there was sticking out to me that it could be.
Hold on a sec. There's also a possibility that the door was locked from the outside.
I got it. I thought it was the glob, I knew, but I couldn't figure out which one to use it on.
From the outside? How?
There was a semi-transparent glob stuck to the venue door. Maybe that's what they
There
used.
we go. We got it. Thank you, though, Jack. That was the best hint. Those are the hints I like. The ones that say, I think maybe it uses a truth bullet, because it doesn't necessarily say this truth bullet. It just says, you use a truth bullet, you don't have to record anything. So those are the kind of hints I like. Yes. Yeah, glad your ears don't hurt every time I drink something now. I'm glad so, too.
Semi-transparent glob. Like rubber, maybe?
Chiaki would know. It wasn't rubber at all. That semi-transparent glob was glue, wasn't it?
I see.
That semi-transparent glob
Was
must
glue.
have been glue.
Don't forget to hit that like button, everybody, because I'm so great at class trials. I'm not good at class trials.
Glue?
Yeah, I think so too. It had a firm, gel-like chewiness, and I could smell workshop chemicals the
I
moment
don't even know
put
why
it
she
in my
put
mouth.
it in her. Ugh. I don't even know why she put it in her mouth. Why would you just be like, oh, it's something green and slimy and sticky. Let's just pick that up off the floor and eat it. So gross.
Based on all that, I'm certain it was glue.
Destroys mouse hitting the like button. Yes!
I didn't know glue was edible.
It's not. She's a dummy, is what she
I
is.
believe it is not something one typically eats.
That glue was only applied to the areas where both doors touched. By pouring it in the gaps of the closed door, they must have sealed the venue door from the outside.
So they managed to make their way out.
And thanks to that, a glob of glue was left where the door was stuck.
Now I'm just confused.
It fits perfectly.
Patu. No kidding, Jack. That's exactly what happened.
But if you just stick them together with glue, you'd be able to break down the door easily, you know? That doesn't really matter. The killer only did that to make us think the door was locked from the inside.
Yep.
What'd you say?
First of all, didn't that drumstick we found seem really obvious? Almost unnaturally so?
Now I'm wondering if it was Fuyuhiko who killed her. You say something blatantly obvious like glue and someone questions, it glue? I know. And it's so bad with the person I play, the protagonist. He's so naive, I guess, is what I'll say.
It was so obvious that it makes more sense to think the killer placed it as a diversion.
Diversion!
Are you saying the drumstick was a trap the killer set on purpose? Then I totally fell for that fucking trap.
Yep.
Apologize to Miss Sonia and me. However, you're not allowed to slice open your stomach this time.
You tell him. You tell him, Kazuichi. Ugh.
In a quarrel, both sides are to blame. That's why it's better to just have no sides at all.
Please don't tell Monami to shut up. She's so sweet. I love her. She's my favorite.
So, during the 10 minutes Hajime left the venue, the killer murdered Hiyoko and created a closed space?
Yep.
And they also taped her up after killing her, right?
Even quick work has limits.
Because it's your job to be naive, not to be naive. I know, but it's so frustrating.
Oh, what unimaginable speed for a slowpoke like me.
Mikan?
If they couldn't have done it while Hajime was away from the venue, they must have done it earlier than that.
She's acting rather suspicious. Sonia's last name makes me crack up. Never mind, I know. Earlier?
But when Hajime got to the venue, only Ibuki's body was there, right?
And when you went back with everyone else, Hiyoko's body was there too, right?
Yep.
But it's possible that the body was just revealed at that time, when Hiyoko was actually killed earlier.
That is true. That could have been a thing.
Just revealed?
Suspicious. I know. What unimaginable speed for a slowpoke like me. Whoops. Okay.
Of course, the body wasn't revealed on its own. The killer did that too.
Fuyuhiko is also bae. You like Fuyuhiko? Imagine trying to tell Ostiel something but then forget. Hey, Sonia, never mind. Oh my gosh, that's so true. Ice cream is on the line right now. Fuyuhiko is pretty cool, but he's not my favorite. Because Peko killed Mahiru, which was Hiyoko's, like, mentor. And Peko was doing it just for him.
Here, I have proof.
Okay.
That scrap of paper. Is that what we found in the baton lighting at the
My
music
boy.
venue?
That's right, but just what is this scrap anyway?
I thought it was like tape or something. That scrap was stuck on the baton lighting in the music venue. Now, I should be able to figure out what it is. Oh no, not Hangman's Gambit. He's my little shit. Oh. Miss. Okay. Okay, W. Okay, so let me get rid of that. Need to get rid of this. Ah, dang it, I got rid of the... Okay, I want this one. That one. No? Okay. I absolutely hate Hangman's Gambit. I need a letter that would go after W. Okay, A. Got it. It's way easier in V3. Okay. Okay, wall. Is it E or is it P? Okay, let's try P. Oh, that was scary. Okay, we know it's not E! Oh, man! R, come on! Okay, I usually know what it is by now, but I don't know what it is. It's gotta be something that would come after an L. Didn't I already try E? I thought I did. What if it's another L? I bet it's another L. Okay. Oh my gosh. That wouldn't... Yeah, no. P! I need another P! Or not. Let me just get E here. Nope. Ah! I lost that! I'm sorry, I focus on this. I absolutely hate... Okay. Wall... Okay, now I know what it is. I know what it is. I just need to get... Dang it! I ran out of time. It's wallpaper. Oh my gosh. I ran out of time. Yes, I want to retry. I know what it is now.
Never give up.
Also, Hangman's Gambit. I'm pretty sure the next thing is a letter. Yeah. Okay. It's wallpaper. So we need to get that figured out. So I'm gonna stock the W, because I know... W, go. There should be another way to... I need A. There we go. Hey, the little shit I love is Slowpoke. Really? Okay, there's the L. There's another L. Oh, that was too close. A. E. E. R. Okay, got it.
I got it!
Or Galarian Slowpoke. It is pretty cool. Galarian Slowpoke is pretty cool.
That's scrap. Isn't it part of the wallpaper in the storage room?
Okay, so we got that one done. Yeah, that is zombie, Jack. That is zombie.
In the music venue storage room, there should have been black wallpaper that's the same color as that scrap.
Yep.
There was also a tear along the edge of the wallpaper, wasn't there? If so,
You're right. If you overlay the scrap that was caught on the lighting with the tear in the wallpaper... See? It fits perfectly.
Okay, so why was wallpaper caught on the lighting?
I see. So the scrap that was caught on the baton lighting was originally part of the wallpaper.
I guess
And
so.
what's wrong with that? Does it have something to do with Hiyoko's body disappearing?
I
A
don't
mere
think so.
nobody like me isn't important enough to answer
Shut up,
that.
Nagito. Nagito is such a butt.
But if you guys were exceptional enough to identify that scrap of paper, you can figure this
Nagito
out
knows
easily.
who it is, and he's just leading us on. That scrap of paper stuck to the baton lighting was part of that wallpaper I found in the storage room. Is it connected to the sudden appearance of Hiyoko's body? If I trace it back from there, the answer should become clear. Alright, let's give this a try. Another one? Logic dive. Oh, this is that one. Oh. I can't even remember how I did this. Okay, so I jump with the right or the left mouse button. I died. Okay, I need to get to letters, please. How am I'm jumping too soon. Oh, frick. I just jumping too soon. I still missed it. Nagito and Pegasus Bud is best ship. Both are booby but routes. I just jumped off of the thing. But rats. I am so bad at this game. Ah, I forgot that you could speed up. Okay. That will help. I forgot I could speed up. It's been a while. Don't judge me. What am I even diving for? Like, I thought it gave me like letters or something. Question 1. Why did Hiyoko's body suddenly appear at the crime scene? It was hidden. It was hidden. It was hidden. It was hidden behind the wallpaper. Oh, no. I missed the booster. Ah, gosh. Okay. Ow. I am so bad at this game. This is how good I am at Mario Kart 2. Oh my gosh. How many deaths do I get in this game? I'll look at chat in a minute, guys. Rainbow Road flashbacks. No kidding! I keep falling off of it, like I do when Rainbow Rage shows up! I just fell off. Okay, I am not a happy camper right now. Why isn't it letting me go? Okay, you know what? I'll just use my arrow keys. Whatevs. I don't care. You're gonna be a pain in my butt when I try to use my mouse like I'm supposed to. I'll use my arrow keys. What did the killer use to hide her body? The wallpaper! Back on my laptop. Welcome back! Try not to speed up as much. I'm just bad at this game, is all. Hey! There we go. This is so bad. I am so bad at this game. Okay, stop. It's getting narrower, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Rainbow Rage and Danganronpa, everybody. Welcome. That was stupid. Oh my gosh. Okay, go. Is that a ramp? Heck yes it was. Is that another ramp? Heck yes. Okay, give me another ramp. Give me another ramp. I wanna... Okay, last question. How did the killer hide her body with the wallpaper? They covered the pillar. Or did they form... I think they covered the pillar. I might be wrong. Probably formed a wall. Nope, I was right. Yay! Holy cow! Okay, so I got one wrong. Hello, Izuku! Again. All-Star took me forever because I had no dark types. Oh, no!
It's all coming together.
Okay.
I got it. Hyoko's body was hidden before we found it.
And then the killer just, like, tore the wallpaper off, I guess.
But it would have taken quite a long time to tape up a hidden body.
Not
No,
necessarily.
the body was already taped up and the killer hid it, along with the pillar using the wallpaper.
Yes, sir!
They hid the pillar?
Yes.
Yeah, by wrapping the wallpaper around the pillar, the killer was able to create a slightly larger pillar.
So, Hiyoko was long dead before Ibuki.
So when I first discovered Ibuki's body, Hyoko's body was already there.
It just was hidden.
However, because it was concealed within a slightly larger pillar, I didn't realize that at the time.
Makes sense. Did you? Oh, ghost types.
Well, that's understandable. I mean, it makes sense that you'd notice Ibuki's body right away.
Uh-huh.
So they used the baton lighting on the ceiling to hang the wallpaper?
The baton lighting forms a perfect circle around the pillar.
Uh-huh,
so
it
using
does.
it to hang the wallpaper totally fits.
But the question is who killed Hiyoko. I know, but we have to go through all this stuff and go in depth and get all the evidence we need before we can get them executed.
Then, the reason the wallpaper was covered in so many stickers was to make it look like that pillar.
That's
Yep.
how they hid Hyoko's body, and then peeled off the wallpaper as soon as I left the music venue.
But the killer made a mistake. They
Still getting
accidentally
ice
ripped off
cream
a
then?
piece of the
Yes.
wallpaper. And because of that, a scrap was left on the baton lighting.
Oof.
The killer must have been in a hurry. If their plan took too long, Hajime could have walked in on them.
Mm-hmm.
But going to the trouble of hiding the body and the pillar is very bold and risky.
But the crime itself would be much easier to pull off since they don't have much to do while Hajime's gone.
Yep, indeed.
They just have to peel off that wallpaper and stash it in the storage room. It's not that big of a deal.
It's still a big deal.
Then, when was Hiyoko actually killed?
Nobody knows because it was so hot in the music venue that you can't tell the date and time.
Good point. And
Or,
on
like,
that
the time.
note, it's about time we shed some light on those imitation murders.
Okay, Nagito.
You mentioned imitation murder more than once.
Yep, she's suspicious.
What is that?
She's definitely suspicious. Mikan is really suspicious acting.
Are you kidding me? You haven't seen my masterpiece? The Wizard of Monami 2.5D?
You, Monokuma. No one wants to watch your show, first off. Your movie was trash, second off. And why did you kill Monami 3 times?
Hey, don't put my likeness in your movies without my permission.
You tell him, Monami. Sees that Hiyoko is actually alive. I wish.
You're pretty noisy for someone who eats mothballs.
I don't eat mothballs. I just enjoy
Ew.
looking at them.
Moss balls?
I knew it. There are so many similarities. It must have been intentional.
Must
Ibuki's
happen.
death by hanging matches the Scarecrow's death from the
I
movie.
love Monami. She's my favorite. And I was so excited because I played Trigger Happy Havoc. And I did the school mode and filled up everybody's report card. And then at the end, I found out that we're the ones in Trigger Happy Havoc. Those are the students that built Monami. And Monami, oh my gosh, I was so happy to find that out. That was so cool. Like, they had an Easter egg in the first game with Monami. Moss balls.
Not just that, but Hiyoko getting taped up after her death matches the lion's death.
Sorta. I'm gonna save real fast. Because we're probably gonna end after one more truth bullet round. With help from Shihiro. Yep.
It's as if both crimes were replicas of scenes from the movie, although the mutilated Tin Man was omitted.
Yes,
But
indeed.
why did the killer go to all this trouble in the first place?
I don't know. Why?
Based on what we know, the reason the killer chose these imitations isn't that difficult to figure out.
The reason the killer imitated the two victims in that movie, I should be able to explain that now. Because they like movies. To mix up the killing order. To let their accomplice escape? Or to hide their weapon? I don't know! Maybe the killer committed an imitation murder so they could hide the weapon? There's an island mode in this game. But yeah, after you beat Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, you unlock school mode. Why would an imitation murder help them hide the weapon? Gasp. Don't tell me. The killer has conjuration spells! Everyone's staring. Looks like I just made a fool of myself in front of everyone. Imitated the two victims in the movie because to mix up the killing order.
I see!
Okay. That was my second one.
The reason the
Second
killer
choice.
imitated two of the murders from the movie was so he'd mix up the killing order.
Because I need school mode in V3 because someone died that I was trying to get full, but I didn't finish it. I'm not sure about version 3. I haven't played version 3 yet, but I'm assuming so. Because Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc had a school mode. This one has island mode, so I'm assuming V3 would have a school mode as well. Salmon mode.
Then Hiyoko was actually killed before Ibuki?
Yes.
A valid line of reasoning.
Yeah, it's valid. The condition of Ibuki's body suggests that as well.
You've seen it? Okay.
What do you mean? If you're going to cry and beg like that, then I guess I'll hear about the condition of Ibuki's body.
Ibuki's body didn't really have a condition,
I'm not
did it?
even crying.
Oh my gosh.
I'll let you sob as much as you want later. Just hurry up and tell me before I change my mind.
What the heck, Gundam?
What a jerk!
Oh, I see. You want me to explain it to you, right? Because you don't understand what I'm saying, right?
Aww.
An even bigger jerk? Impossible!
Look, Ibuki died because she hanged herself, right?
That's so cute. Chiaki is so cute, guys.
That means when she was still alive, her feet were touching the floor.
What's wrong with that?
But it seems Ibuki was still standing when Hiyoko was killed. That would mean Hiyoko was killed before Ibuki.
Uh-huh.
How light. Your words are so light as the sylph's feather.
Oh my gosh.
Your opponent is out of your league. It is too absurd to try to
I love
perplex me
Gundam
so
too, though.
inadequately.
Man, he's being annoying again.
First and foremost, you claim Ibuki's feet were touching the floor when Hiyoko was killed.
They were.
How can a low-class creature with no psychic abilities like you know something like that?
Why are you being so mean to Chiaki, Gundam?
Because she was doing something
Chill.
that's only possible if her feet were on the floor.
Ooh. Hello again, Mrs. Fantastic.
It seems you suffer from a pathetic
Hamster
delusion.
Man! Sorry.
You're one to talk.
I regret everything I have done. What did you do, Mrs. Fantastic? Anyway, if this continues, we're just gonna talk in circles. I think it's best if we clarify Ibuki's status when Hiyoko was killed. I know, Hamster Man! Okay. Blood on the souls. That is probably the right answer.
When Hiyoko died, Ibuki's feet were on the floor.
I am
Okay.
telling you to present your evidence.
Okay.
Did you see her walking?
Yes, we saw her on the
If
camera.
her feet were on the floor, was there any sign she stepped on something?
Oh, heck yes, I figured out where I need to go.
Footprints at the crime scene?
Maybe her feet were on the floor. But she was like sitting or something. So instead, there'd be a mark on her ass.
Oh my gosh!
Weak, 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 I say!
Oh
it doesn't
no!
even pierce my heart.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Fantastic Doggo. Chiaki said Ibuki was still standing when Hiyoko was killed, but is that really true?
When Hiyoko died, Ibuki's feet were on the floor.
They were.
I am telling you to present your evidence.
We're getting ready to.
Did you see her walking?
In the camera.
If her feet were on the floor,
Uh-huh.
was there any sign she stepped on something?
Here we go.
I agree with that.
Hello again, Kirby! Welcome to the stream! How are you?
Just as Sonia said, Ibuki stepped on something. That something was blood. There were faint blood stains on the soles of her slippers.
I've got to tell people my great-grandfather died today. I'm not really sad. I wasn't really close to him. It's still not a good thing, Jack. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, but we gotcha. We love you here.
That is not Ibuki's blood, right? She suffered no external injuries.
No, it's
Then
got to be
Hiyoko's
Hiyoko.
blood.
Hiyoko's only wound was a fatal slice on her neck. And she died almost instantly, right?
Ibuki is really dead. Cool. Not cool. Ibuki was a good girl. I liked Ibuki. And Hiyoko was a fun girl too. And I liked her too.
If Ibuki stepped on her blood,
It means Ibuki was still standing when Hiyoko was mortally wounded.
Whoa.
Which means Ibuki was still alive at the exact moment Hiyoko was killed.
So did Ibuki do it?
Don't underestimate the power
Oh, no.
of the evil eye. Is that it? A shepherd dressed in his Sunday's finest still reeks of lamb, Hajime Hinata.
I forgot how to do
Does
this.
that mean you have a rebuttal?
Does that mean you have a rebuttal? That's a good one.
Quit mocking me, Gundam. Ibuki's death made me cry the first time I saw it. I know, I didn't want Ibuki to die.
What? Are you sure you're sure? If I show you how serious I am, this world might be destroyed, you know. You're
Okay.
so frightened you can't even make a sound. It seems you've realized our difference in status.
No.
However, the time for conviction starts now.
Oh my
You better
gosh. And
entertain
rip
me to
Hiyoko.
the
This game
fullest.
really is killing all the waifus. I know, it's why you don't get attached to anybody in Danganronpa. Okay. Rebuttal showdown.
You're saying
Okay.
the blood on Ibuki's feet belonged to... Ha! Impossible! Try to remember the crime scene.
I forgot how
There
you
was
do
no
this.
blood on the floor.
Oh my gosh, I am so bad at this.
Crap.
Okay. You have to slice it really fast.
You're saying the blood on Ibuki... Ha! Impossible! Try to remember the crime scene. There was no... You can't step on blood that was never... Just about 1 minute.
How do I...
See a nice nightmare?
Okay. Despite his exaggerated protest, I feel like I've already seen an opening to counter. Is this a
You're
trap?
saying the blood on Ibuki's... Ha! Impossible!
I can't
Try to
remember how
remember
you
the crime scene.
cut it the right way.
There
Oh,
was
that's
no-
how.
You can't step on blood that was never there. Just about... Did you see a nice nightmare?
Okay. Okay. So it would be the, yeah, it would be the,
You're saying
surveillance
the blood on Ibuki's
camera.
feet belonged to Hiyoko? Ha! Impossible! Try to remember the crime scene.
Or
There
no,
was
it wouldn't be,
you can't
it wouldn't
step on
be
blood
the
that was
surveillance
never there.
camera. It'd be the smudge on the floor. Okay.
Damn it!
Also need to respond.
You're
Okay,
saying the blood
gotcha.
on Ibuki's... Ha! Impossible! Try to remember the crimes. There was no blood on the floor. You can't step on blood.
Ah!
Just a... Did you see a nice nightmare?
Okay, advance.
As long as Ibuki's body has no open wounds, there's no doubt that that blood is Hyoko's.
It's better if I use the arrow keys.
Hiyoko was taped to the pillar, yes. Then it's possible that the pillar still had blood on it. However, you cannot step on the pillar with... You should feel... It's been nearly 3 years since I've had to use 60% of my power.
Okay. Retreat. Crap!
Damn it!
You're saying the blood on Ibuki's feet... Ha! Impossible! Try to remember the crimes. There was no blood on the floor.
Got it!
Cut through those words!
Holy cow! It didn't cut through it the first time.
That's not it. The reason there was no blood on the floor is because the killer wiped it away afterward.
Yep.
Don't say such foolish things! You don't have proof of that
I
at
swear,
all.
if Gundam is the one that killed her, I'm gonna cry.
Yes, I do. If you look closely, there's a streak on the floor where blood was wiped away.
Yep.
When the killer tried to hide Hyoko's body, they probably cleaned the blood at the same time, but Ibuki must have already stepped in it, and the killer probably didn't even realize it.
Yep. 60% of my power, huh? Shaggy would like to have a word with you, Gundam. No kidding, Kirby, no kidding.
The reason they wiped off the blood on the floor was so we'd mix up the order of the murders, right? Even if they're able to hide Hyoko's body, it'd be bad if her blood was left out in the open.
They wanted to mix up the murders.
Plus, Ibuki's body was left out in the open, and it wasn't bleeding from any open wounds at all.
But Hyoko's was.
body was probably wrapped in duct tape to stop her bleeding. Actually, the bleeding will stop once the heart stops beating. So I don't think they had to go that far.
You finished your fantasy slash and now there's no more. Oh no!
Aside from Mikon, none of us were aware of that fact, so the killer probably did not know it either.
Maybe the heater was running inside the music venue so it would screw with Mikon's autopsy?
Yeah?
That's right! I didn't know the time of death because of the heater!
That's why.
The time of death wasn't mentioned in the Monokuma file just to keep concrete evidence from us.
Yep. Since we have all this evidence, there's no one else who wants to object, right? Then it's decided. Hiyoko was killed
Before Ibuki! And that is a good place to leave it off. Because we will be coming back to this tomorrow at 10. We're going to go ahead and leave it off here because it is 10 o'clock. And I am going to go check out one of my friends. But yes, we're going to leave it here for now. Much love, everybody! Mwah! I can't keep going. I got to do some stuff. We're gonna finish it tomorrow, though. Go out there, go spread some love and positivity today because you never know who needs it. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. Central Standard Time when we play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here because I told one of my friends I would show up to their stream for a bit, and I want to make sure I get there for a bit. So yeah, much love, guys. I hope you all have a good rest of the day.